Now it turns to Dakota Hudson, making his 10th start of the year. And look, Dakota Hudson, we know what he's got. He's got that turbo sinker, tons of ground balls.
And leading off for the Padres is Jerks and Profar.
Through the shift and into right center field for Profar. Over to cut it off is Bader. He spins and fires. And head first into second base goes Profar. He's got himself a double. So a double to get it started. And it brings up Manny Machado. Manny lines this one towards the gap in right center field. That's going to get down. Profar coming around from second. He will score. Manny Machado's got an RBI single, and the Padres jump on top 1-0.
Runners on first and second, one out, and the left-hand hitting Jake Cronenworth to come up.
And the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball. And Yepez will get the out at first.
So Jake grounds out, two down, both runners advance. Voit now at second base, Manny at third. And we left up to Ha-Sung Kim if the Padres do want to put that crooked number up.
In the air to shallow center, and a diving catch. Bader, that saves a pair of runs.
On the mound today for the Padres, the right-hander Yu Darvish.
Well, on the road, he's trying to turn it around. 2-1 record, but a 5.81 ERA as he starts his 10th game.
And that was against the Giants, and that's a base hit the other way. Brendan Donovan. Leadoff single to left. The red-hot Paul Goldschmidt hitting .438, 22 extra base hits, 32 runs batted in his 22-game hitting streak. Take it inside, and now he's been on base 37 straight games.
2 on, nobody out in the Cardinals' first inning. Here is Arenado. There's a ground ball towards third. Manny will try to start it to second for one. On to first for two. Double play. On the horn they go on the 5-4-3 DP. And a ground ball down to third. Manny Machado's got himself set and throws out Yepez.
And the Cardinals have their second hit.
Lars Nootbaar, 1 for 11 on the homestand, 0 for his last 5.
On the ground to first. Picked nicely by Hosmer. Second base becomes a tag play, and they do tag him. Double play. Second straight inning. The lead runner is on. Second straight inning. Padres are able to turn a DP. On the ground, deep third. Machado picks it, gets up, and fires a seed across the diamond. Nice play by Manny Machado.
It's Paul Goldschmidt leading off the 4th inning for the Redbirds, and he got on with a walk the first time up. He takes a pitch outside and takes a walk for the second time.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's a base hit for Arenado. Profar playing very deep. Goldie will test him, throw into third. He's safe. Arenado to second.
1-0 San Diego, nobody out. The Cardinals have runners at second and third for Juan Yepez.
And Yepez is a high fly ball out to right. Goldie tags up. Arenado from second to third. And the ball game is tied 1-1. Juan Yepez drives in his 9th.
Arenado now 90 feet away at third with 1 out, 1 in. And here is Corey Dickerson's. And a ground ball to shortstop. That'll freeze the runner at third. And with the infield in, that worked out great. As Kim throws out Dickerson, 2 down. Line to right. Zokar going over to make the catch. Good contact, but in the neighborhood of a Zokar. A run for the Cardinals, tied at 1.
Goldie has been walked twice today, trying to extend his hitting streak. The 2-2. And a base hit. Hitting streak continues. 23 straight games for Goldie.
1 out, 1 on. And Nolan Arenado coming up.
And the 1-0 pitch to Arenado. Arenado hits it out to deep left field. At the wall. Gone! 2-run homer. Cardinals go on top. Arenado with home run number 10. Gets on top of it and hits a screamer out to left for a 2-run homer.
The base hit for Jake Cronenworth. And with 1 out and 1 on, brings up Ha-Sung Kim.
The 0-2 pitch. He tied him up in a strikeout. 2 today, 2 in the inning.
2 down, Cronenworth at first base, and here comes Nola. This is out towards right center field, falling fast. That's going to fall for a base hit. Cut off by Bader, who fires it back in, and the Padres have first and third now, 2 down.
The tying runs on base. And Grisham, well, this is where you dig deep. You know, Dakota's getting a little bit tired, but he worked his tail off to get to this spot. Finish it off. The 1-2. Struck him out. Padres strand a pair.
The Cardinals are moving on to another pitcher. After a very good outing today from Dakota Hudson, it is Drew Verhagen.
The 2-2 on the ground is short. Sosa. One away.
The 2-1 pitch. There's a ground ball up the middle. The shortstop gets to it on the first base side of second, and Sosa throws out Profar. That's a 6-3 with the shift on.
Popped up. And a huge out for Verhagen. Padres go 1-2-3. Put away by Yepez. Yu Darvish pitching into the 8th inning, but trailing 3-1.
Fly ball to shallow left. The swing, I think, fooled some. And out there to make the play, Ha-Seong Kim. All the way out into short left, and he makes the grab.
And a 1-out hit, 2-hit day for Brendan Donovan. Paul Goldschmidt extended his career high on base streak to 37 straight games and has hit safely now in 23 consecutive games.
Swing and a miss, gets away, and taking second base is Donovan. So a strikeout. Paul Goldschmidt, but getting into scoring position is Donovan.
So 2 outs and a runner at second is Nolan Arenado.
He's not seeing anything close.
The 1-0. Base hit into right. Here comes Donovan. And Nolan Arenado, a 3-hit day. He's driven in 3. Well, I did not think he would get a pitch to hit in that at bat. Darvish done, and it's 4-1.
Juan Yepez batting with Arenado at first base.
There's a swing and a ball hit down the left field line. That's a fair ball. It's going to the corner. Arenado is on his way home. Here's the throw to the plate. Too late. It's an RBI double for Juan Yepez. 5-1 Cardinals.
That's the first out of the ninth. Here is Luke Voit. Fly ball hit pretty deeply to right center field. Bader going back at the wall. Leaps, and that ball is gone. Up and over. And Luke Voit has homered. And the Padres not going quietly here in the ninth. It's now 5-2 St. Louis. On the ground through the right side into right field, a base hit. Kim pokes it right through that right side.
The bases are loaded. Back-to-back walks. So the tying runs are on base. So Nick Wittgren is into the ball game.
And Robinson Cano is going to pinch hit for Zokar.
And a fly ball out to left. It's well hit, but stays in the park. Dickerson has it. The Cardinals have a sweep. Take a deep breath.